Oh, this is it. This is a disabled combat vet. After 9/11, Michael Commiso in the back. Well, I had to finishing part one of it, part of the two, from the box. You're welcome. As I try to stay cool. As I feel like everybody try, when you try to stay cool, and battles try to take that away from me. So bad. See? Well, sometimes I want to walk away that street. Is that okay? But I know you're all around trying to have some kind of thing. Everybody just walk around and dress in the same way. I was a shy, nervous guy in school. It's, I'm 40 now, and I have to let out what's ever into me. So, and I have a lot of things on my mind. Oh, baby, I don't. Sometimes I try, I try so hard to put sense together. Always Commiso. Oh, the teachers taught us to put a period at the end of the sentence. But nowadays, online there's no more periods in the world. So I get away from sentences. Maybe that's why I was a shy, nervous guy in school. There was too much sentence going on around me that I couldn't take that many sentences at once. Nowadays, don't always talk. But I never keep it that way. Yeah, so we count to three. Shut the chat. Talk for a while. Yeah. So I mean, oh, gee, maybe. So, the camera's back. What you want? Maybe. Maybe. Myself away from you drink Pokemon cards. That's what you want. I tried it. Stretch. That's the second. Wait. For my. But somehow, in the world we live in, can be so. Still found some Pokemon cards in the you know. What's slang about? Yes, Commiso. I got a slang on that. Shut up. It's just my phone at the slang. I ain't in the get my cars into it all the time. What's that? Those oh, they're both in my flash. Still in that tank. Please watch out. Where's the driving antics around it? So I had it. Settle with these. You suck back the gate. This, this the we put so much pressure. What are you trying to there's so much pressure. There was that fire. What it was spoken. No, I'm down. Think you needed to. You're going to get some bucket monsters too. My come on, guys. That's okay. What? Wait. Apologize. If I was shy, oh, I forgot to do the it's torture. Just try to. So nice. She's gonna have to see the energy target. Much. It's holes in the room. Once I touch it. So I could just if they do that for a baseball club. When you open a baseball card, you never know what you're going to get when you open a baseball card. Because they don't even know themselves. They're back on it. Baseball cards, tennis, in fact, and they don't even, I bet they don't even know them exactly what's from the fact. So, the passion Pokemon cards, no matter how the factory. I bet that was a shiny one. Is that the shiny? So, so I could shine it. And I did torture. Family just gets wiped out. See my card. When I was in the 90s, I was still born in the 80s. It's an 80s job. It's still a 90s job. God, maybe I should have said, I got it. It was child in the 80s. Like Christmas. Snow we got on Christmas. I like Christmas when it was Christmas. The 80s. And the 90s came around. But that Christmas, wife Christmas. So, I'm a very nice person. It was just a shy, nervous guy at school. I was lucky if I even afraid. When I was in school, I was so shy. Why many girls they talked in school? They really a lot. And now I gotta come back home. So I'm just getting cut off again. No, look, in high school, session, what, what's two? If you're okay, if you're okay, try to, we try. Everything, it's like, I'll be, it's my course, I what you're doing. So imagine baseball cards. We're trying to keep up with baseball cards. It's like, why collecting enough baseball cards? What baseball cards? What? I'm trying to try it. Maybe your mind works like the clock. And when your mind works like a clock, and some of your gears are not working right, and your mind is a clock, it takes us. You mind. And you just keep going around and around. Johnny. And I don't know where it's going sometimes. Where it's going. That's, maybe you may see what's more scary in this moment. Well, it's a responsible student in school. Trying to stop everybody stop fighting in school. Are you all fighting? Trying everybody hit the flash. There's a student in the flash. It's in the flash. So, try to when I look at pictures of such story, look at one's exactly like that. With that, as a student at school, the and I got out of school. And, when I did so, I got Commiso in school. I still graduated from high school. I kept my cool to myself as student. As you all had a nervous breakdown in school. The beach was what you feel. The school. It's just. But I gotta get out. Be this kind of everything else sometimes. Therefore, if you like to be someone else and see, don't forget to go in the world. So I keep going. I gotta keep going. Pokemon stars in you. I can't finish. Can't finish. See, Cremono get kids to keep on the damn Pokemon cards. I want to know the bed. Take it aside. And you enjoy your shit. Let's stop the New Jersey. You didn't even get a chance to read until I the Jersey ocean. I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. There's no energy card. Somehow is it? Oh, he's animal. Animal. I never Pokemon. So, maybe I will cherish this one. Let's use where I cherish this thing. It's not starts. Right about my Pokemon. The card. That's about very small for you. You should try to get my code. Turn the wire. Every time I stepped in the class, I had to get my code. I'm flashing. So I won't upset the other students. I tried. I even run down the teachers in the classroom. But then the teachers was so bad. School. The teachers college out. Everybody's see him in the world. You made me. You put my pants. I saw it too. Lord, take him on. See you in the world. Everything, everything. Okay. What? What's in your mind? It's still 45 years trying to figure out solutions. Twist. You know, because Chinese now. I was every times. Every freaking time. That's what I do. That man for it. Yes. In the crash. I know I come to you. Sharon. I was trying myself at the time. When I got as a baby, I really didn't even. They were the time. Didn't even. What's wrong? I died in that class. I tell you now. When I look back my high school, what are you that was? What they tell me? High school. What's so doing? Say you graduated Smith. And I said, what else? I was like a big career. Big man. Well, graduate last. My gosh. Was getting on my nerves that time. In school time. I didn't really got chance. I was teenage. Was nervous. Decided to hurt my Pokemon. But she made a big deal on the roots like that. In high school, you had to be tough. In high school and the racing like that. And I tried to be the tough one. I tried. I tried. I was telling you. I tougher. I can't be more tough if I the rest. I was like, man. And I was upset with myself because I didn't want to get a low score for my team. I didn't want to lose. That's how I team. That's why I had some difficulty in my senior year. Wondering why I went back to collect in my cards. That's why at 40 years old, I have to collect Pokemon cards now. He's asking me if I can. I don't even know. There's a child. There's a child. Right in the world. There's a chance to get a lot of Pokemon cards. That's everybody else. So, it's with the friends. For sure. No, with the friends. So, try that, you know. But the last year came, what a population. What's it? What's nice? Everybody. Nice to the other wrestling team. Say hello. Wrestling team. On the other side. Who's trying? So that's what are you doing? Supposed to psych out the other wrestling team. And I was trying to psych out the other wrestling team. Friends, where are you at, everybody? Was just trying to say that's all. Yeah. Sure, every time on the wrestling team, it takes a lot out of me. Well, I see. I feel like was on the rest of the list. But I keep my feelings to myself. Was always so kind. They were nice guys. I was trying to be good. Sorry, but I lost the chance to try to get some more Pikachu. Pikachu. I can still admit that at the age of 40, if I do play with everybody else, then I they tried to keep away from me. But I was trying to just get Pikachu in my love. I was trying to find Pikachu. Maybe I could use you as a pillow on my shoulder. Somehow I didn't understand. I wanted it in the air, give it an air, but I couldn't at the time. I still figured it out. I had to try to figure out why everybody was upset with me on the wrestling thing. And I was wrestling my every race. I tried my best every time. I went on the wrestling mat. That little guy today. You know, for you to too. I was on a wrestling mat. I wanted it. I was hungry and thirsty. And I was tired. And I was like, can you give me an easy guy? I said, hey, we'll go on the mat. I'm done with the matches. So, I just gotta give me slurs. Time tells me from 30 times. I was trying on wrestling mat. You know, trying to hit me at 160. And I was like a little pretty guy. Sometimes I'll be all around. Only that, because I was only 160. The was like that. They could throw me around. I was easy. I was really. You know, I'm with my life. It's quite time to get interesting. The world. Sure, like this. I don't know if I was paying attention in the gears of my mind. There was a time when time, or whatever. The gear got leased in the mind. So, like my as sensitive in the world and having a nervous breakdown. But I had to keep my on the rest. So we don't do it. That's whenever so I Commiso was in the military. So imagine the pressure they put on Commiso. I was on. So let's keep looking at my card. When I was in the military, they didn't tell me in the barracks that they was making more something like that. I would have went to urban camps and around the world and got because I tried to keep the Americans. So, use the my cards. That's what they say on the back of the card. And it's trying and trying and trying. Trying. I tried. But I know that. People in the world try in the world. So the thing is crazy. It's a short dying school. I'm not sure. Does it take to talk to the conversations as a socialize in the classroom? So I apologize. I guess it's much of the time. It's actually in the world. So red. I was trying to get attention in the classroom. This is why I was trying so long. She was talking to me. And you know, I felt like sometimes I was trying to figure out the teachers, my teachers, maybe they tricked us sometimes. Some, somebody didn't really even know how to be a teacher, and they all got A's and B's in the classroom. But he wasn't even supposed to be in the school. Nobody done what happened to me. I wonder in the school. They never heard me. Well, you the new teacher. No. I was just trying to come to school for answers. I went to school for some answers, and they gave me in front of the classroom, and I was nervous, and I didn't know if I could do that. So, I was trying to see if I could find more of my yearbooks. I don't know how long they keep yearbooks in the yearbook layer. Is there a yearbook layer? All right. Everybody's got some kind of lines. The family lane. Right in the land of the lane. Well, you know what I'm trying to say. As you try to stare at me and make me nervous. When I was on the wrestling scene, I was like, I should have told the coach, well, I can't see when I wrestle. I think if I would have seen someone, I made him, take the trick. But I was blind. So I was nervous. That's how nervous I was. I was wrestling for years, and I was still nervous till today. It's on the wrestling team. Because I was the guy with the group of boys in the class. And I didn't realize I had glasses. I wonder if anybody knew I had glasses in the class. I realized when they put it on my face, and they told me I was blind. They said, yeah, it's a bad Commiso. And I got a chance to tell the wrestling coach that I was blind. And I didn't know who had what the eye contacts. I really not an eye contact means. It takes too long to put the eye contact to me. It's okay. What's that? What I was like, well, wasn't you trying to avoid an issue while you wasn't winning the matches to be so? But I wasn't. I really see what was in front of me. And you, they kind of broke me on the wrestling match. I feel like, even though I was a nice wrestler on the wrestling team to all the wrestlers, and he was nice to you too. When you was wrestling me, the other team, on the wrestling match, was kind of doing Mr. Wrestling Man. And they were going to wrestle on the wrestling match. And you try to beat me. And you're the man, and I feel like, but I say, Coach, I say, don't get mad at me, so you know what to do. You know what to do to me, so the pin is wrestling. But I must have had a loose gear on the wrestling team, and I didn't tell the other teammates, but I had a loose gear. When I was trying to take you, we trying to get M's and B's, and trying to clean for the wrestling team, and I lost a chance to get some good ink in my parts. This is the time right now, and it's what's that one? You know, I'm in shock too. You know, I see a shiny car. I didn't look up on every turn on. Everybody's always looking up. Everything on my I didn't look at this stuff. I didn't even know. So, we have to keep going with this life, right? I'm saying you have to keep going. Well, if I just keep going, then I have to go. My team, my teammate asked me if I want to keep watching TV. I didn't know it was still convenience. To watch TV. For the TV. For the TV. For the TV. I have a little skill. With the TV. Because he asked me if I want to keep watching TV. I don't know. I don't know. Well, in, in the future, in the future, it's going to be so hard to open Pokemon cards in the future. You have to get a key to get to the package. But then when you get the key to open the package, there's a package saying, are you sure you want to keep moving forward and open this package? And you just want to get to the car? Can't try, but I don't know what to do with now. So opening I do I want to I do test a special night with the car. That have to I can need a turn for when you were going to wrestle I can't it's not wrestling T1 or not. You do like you did I can't. I was part of my wrestling team. They won the match and I did too. And I didn't really teach me. So I hope it's hard. Take this I had to. I had to. Right? I had to. I gotta use the scissors. I gotta use the scissors to go back off. Oh my god, I didn't even open it by using the scissors. What's going on here? I didn't see there. You, what are you going by? My school. I opened my cards with the Commiso. I was trying to be safe, you know. So I practiced at the same time. Yes, they didn't even give me a card. Where is the card? Oh, it's the package. I didn't know he went over the edges. I realized it's not the same package on the office. It's not the money. So, if you don't have it, putting gears in mine, I don't want my gear to be so tight in my mind. I thought when I was on the wrestling team, my gears and clock my mind was too tight, and I was an uptight wrestler trying to win all the time. When I get a chance, be a teenager in high school, I was trying to take care in school if anybody noticed. That's everybody else. I started understanding with the mind. If they had a little skill or not. Well, look at April. John, who's a Pokemon fan. Look at her. They were like, they were into the Pokemon card. And place yourself with Pokemon. And you're trying to get it cool. Because you're not Pokemon. I was trying to do that at one point in time when I was a child. Let's play a game. Oh, a game. I didn't even have a chance to figure out what the internet is in the night. Cause I was too in the zone on the Game Boy. I was so happy. Every time summertime came rain. Cause I was trying to loosen the gear of my mind. So I maybe like when you drive a car, maybe the gears in the car can't be that tight. Cause the keys, oh, it it's too tight. Trying to, what was nice? What was tight? I know it's tight. I'm sorry. I know it was I'm tired to school. If anybody knows that in the classroom, I wonder if anybody realized I really had a loose goose. Yeah, I want a loose goose and a loose gear in the military. What's happening? You know, it's hard to find a loose goose when you have a loose gear every night. So it's glad in the military. That was the mission that they gave to me, so they were trying to tell me I had to figure out what the goose is. In the military, and they threw me in. So I had to take care of care. In the military at time, too. So I don't know what kind of gear I had to have. I mean, I don't know what kind of gear I had. Or if I have, yes, or listen, be my boy. Keep the clock on. What? I was just trying to say that the day was and I could try to show you at the time. I take too much time. Now we move on. These was the two last pieces on the box. See, when you put a box in a box, and one, two, shine, 25, back in my car, the coffee, Jonathan, I'm thinking about them, and I don't know where, many times, what's the open token worker? Okay, slip away, all the boxes, yes. On Christmas, uh, I many times I was sister over my package at Christmas time. I was just wanted us thinking the Christmas holiday. So I took my time. I took my time so much. I was really shocked. I'm trying to open the package. What do you think? I really fell asleep. I was teenager. When my parents, he told me it's time to come sleep. And I was on the wrestling team. And I, as a wrestler, if I had to be cool at Christmas time, because they didn't tell me on the wrestling team that there was So he should have stayed up and see if there was a Santa Claus that came down the chimney. And I wanted to keep that mystery of if Santa Claus came down the chimney. Well, as teenagers, to arrange a situation where we'll be able. So every time I had my Christmas gift, I was thinking, so I was really not what I saw the Christmas gift. Even when you were told, I don't even know. It's that's how shy I was in school. I didn't know. After wrestling team playing together, but we had to be cool on Christmas time. Because that was like, it was like, that wrestling keeps going. When football is over, when baseball is over, when soccer is over, even when I didn't even know there was a bowling team. I was like, this when you go as a kid, bowling is fun to do. So I want to join the bowling team because it was a fun sport to do as a child. But you know, there was a bowling team. And when I was on the wrestling team, I even myself at times I keep telling myself I'm on the wrestling team, Commiso. You gotta be tough. You gotta be tough. You can't let the other teammates to show you your weakness. These guys on the wrestling mat. And there's some words. That's words in my mind right now. You realize, well, that's what the folks do. It's what the fact. But I realize you told me, please, ask me like that. So I didn't know what I was. Well, if I let her take care, I also like to sometimes maybe that's why you do oil for your car. You put oil in the car so it does well, like heat up. I know that's the same thing that what your butt. You know, I think it takes the world. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about so the same that. But yeah, so this came from the bog. And anybody, I don't know if anybody was paying attention. Yeah, well, I really, I was going to try, but yeah, but I really did. When I was in school, I was like getting really sad. I tell you, when everybody, they was getting their yearbook. And like, I wanted to see when I was Commiso was in school. Maybe when I was in high school, I didn't even know there was a year into high school. So they told me, and they told me you had to pay for the yearbook. Say, you had to pay for it in the other schools. But they would have got to get all the yearbook. This first believe that's permission. But you can't take that money from me. Yes, when I was in the military, I didn't know if I was still supposed to stay in the barracks. I told me, I knew the barracks. But it's basically all the other soldiers. I was just like shocked too. When I was at war, Commiso was shocked. When we went to war, I just followed my battle orders. And thought that I was at war. I wonder how I got there. That's Commiso. And I feel like yeah, where I am because she opens up, she is that Lars thing. I'm trying to figure out if I am loose scared or not. Sure of another guy. You know, everybody else has some jobs. Well, I don't know. I don't try not to put people down. That's why I was in finance in school. I didn't get a good chance to be a teenager. You know, when you watch American movies, I didn't realize there were American movies. I was a teenager in school because I was always in school, if you think about it. Every time I was on the wrestling team, they told me to come back to school. But the teacher said it's time to go home now. The wrestling coach just told me, you gotta go to practice now. But I didn't know if you wanted me to or not. I didn't know if anybody knew or was even I. The wrestling team. But, well, I know something. I don't know. I feel like I know something. If I know this, don't know. All I know is
Cash?
we got a lot of Pokemon cards in this room. And I always take back the time when I was like on the wrestling team. If I did what the coaches asked of me at the time. So I don't know. When I turn 80 years old and 90 years old, talking about wrestling team.
Great.
If I have enough
More?
energy to do so. So I feel like there I gotta run out sometimes for me. I didn't get to do that when I was in school. I didn't go to the principal office all the time. I saw my counselor here and there. Really wasn't in the office in school. I was only in the classroom all the time. And somehow I, I had to use the hallways. The only way I was in the hallway because I got to use the hallways to get to the classroom. So, you know, it takes some time.
Standing up straight.
Figure out there was hallways at school at Commiso. But I somehow got in the classroom. I decided to give me that much as Commiso. Why? Oh no, I got in the classroom. Because I was shy. One thing. And I'm letting out things. I'm apologizing for everybody always taking everything for granted. I was trying to figure out what my wrestling coach wanted from me. If I did what the wrestling coach told me to, I didn't know if I made my wrestling coach it. I had more than one wrestling coach. I don't know how many wrestling coaches you get in school, but I try to keep count how many wrestling coaches I've had. Wrestling coaches sleep. But I got the wrestling coach on the mat. I knew what they wanted from me on the wrestling. I didn't know what to do because I was trying to figure out everybody in the audience. I didn't put my cards in the pocket. Y'all cool in the audience sitting there watching me on the wrestling mat. And I trying to figure out I didn't think about cars. And the car, if you really want it, well, really slow down. If anybody realized when I was on the wrestling team, I slowed down. They don't realize I won. They don't realize what happened. I didn't realize I get a chance to eat a whole pizza and drink a Gatorade again. And I was hungry. I always gotta make weight all the time. I said, I feel like I'm making weight. Everybody else does me. Everybody try to beat me. I was trying to be, how you doing? For the wrestling match. What do you need me out for? One time, oh, the wrestling team. If I can leave the years, live it up like they say to do. Straight up, no legs. What's this? Here's you all went to. I never got a chance to go to Woodstock in the 90s. I didn't get a chance to go to Woodstock in the 80s. I didn't get a chance to go to Woodstock in the 2000s. Believe it. But they still do that. I don't even know what the hell they were doing at Woodstock. But it seemed they were having a good time. Have a good time. One part of time, getting on an insulin thing. And I was trying to cheer everybody up. Trying to get an A in the fast food time. Everybody don't know about that. What?
You take it back.
I'm really trying my hardest to glass too. So, when I got an A and a B in high school, it was like, they say, I'm a jock. I'm a jock. Because I was on the wrestling team. Get A's and B's. Because I'm a jock. So, but I feel like I earned my A's and B's. I really didn't. I have the teacher like me. Well, I was always there. I always like somebody. The teacher's gonna pick on me and ask me when I know the answer to whatever I'm talking about when it's teaching. So I'm like this at the class. It's gonna call on me. The teacher's gonna call on me. I waited too long. When everybody somehow those Commisos at the class because I was trying to hide many of those answers all the time. I let out the feeling. I'm still trying to figure out what it means to be available. And, well, and you know how many loose gears there are as veterans. Right? I'm trying to tell a bad funny. Sometimes I have a loose gear in your mind. Everybody, you tell them, I listen up at the party. Every time my everybody says, don't care to talk to the girl at the party. It's okay. Because they tell me all about that. Not to go in the other pants of the females. It makes change. So I didn't want to get my dress sergeant mad. I feel like that was the man. We're the student of school trying to keep everybody cool in the class. That's my drill sergeant was mad at me, and I didn't even know who he was. This drill sergeant came out of nowhere. I didn't even know he was my drill sergeant or not. I don't even know if I was in the right unit for thankfully. I still don't know if I'm in the right unit. That's all. I was so tired. I was trying to calm down my drill sergeant. But I was a bit strange. Because he was yelling at me. I said, Sonia, I don't want you to yell at me, drill sergeant. Just tell me what you want me to do, drill sergeant. Okay, all right. My drill sergeant. And I was thinking, I wonder what my family doing when I was in Mexico. Whenever I stores came back and eat the back and I even wasn't made some trade. So don't pick on me. All right, everybody wants for me all the time. All the time. So you want my dress on? I'm getting ready. Nice person. I feel like what's a cool thing? I brought it to my life. And all my beauty bodies. Okay. Hey, you. The coach is on the wrestling team. When I didn't know if Joe Soros let me or not. No, no, okay. Children.
I will say no to her.
Was that? When I was in military, I was like, if I was an uptight roommate, was I an uptight roommate? Shall make you want some strawberries, baby. One, so, because I was just like, what? They told me there's gonna be no more drill sergeant in AIT. That must when I had a nervous breakdown was in AIT. I feel like there was a little scared. Cause me and AIT,
did some
like that.
very
And it seemed like,
it's a classic.
cause they told me that best training
During
when you get to AIT. There's gonna be no more drill sergeants anymore.
Explain to me how this British Sharon thing works.
But they lied to
Is
me.
it ever erupts to a strong hardship violence?
So when I was in basic training,
There's no case.
and they told me to sing the song No More Drill Sergeant, No More Drill Sergeant.
Supposed to be.
Hey, 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 No More Drill Sergeant, No More Drill Sergeant. Hey, 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 goodbye. I was happy. I was happy. I wasn't even when the drill sergeant told me it was time to march. I run everywhere. We had to run to the cafe. Or what the hell you call that? Oh, I know. There was food in the cafeteria. Where did I say cafeteria? To the damn drill sergeant. So I feel like I was shot at this guy in the basic tree. Maybe if the drill sergeant didn't realize I was there with the drill sergeant. He won't yell at me. So I was shooting down ranges. I better do a good job. But I'm pushing on the paper, man. I said Commiso. What a Shinny. And I say, I didn't know what I'm doing, Drill Sergeant. I'm from the Johnson. I don't know what a weapon is. So I was nervous every time. Every time. I was more nervous when I was I found out how to keep a cool living on the ranges. Everybody's got an F-16. Slow down the ranges. Just how do I song? How do I get you in the 80s? How do I get on this range? When I was 16, with my fellows, don't get to drill Sergeant Mary. Oh, there's never you like it. So I always I had to give myself more time to get things started straight. I had to go to PX, a defect, technical defect to the auto. I just popped in my mind. The thing I remember, I'll tell the jail sergeant, where he was in it. Decided what sergeant. He yelled at me. The jail sergeant stared at me, watching me put a finger on the tape. I'm like, wait, what have we call that pain? I said, is this what you want me to put? I always ate really very fast. So I woke up. I had to take time. To myself, in your time, quick to myself, was it the demon? Sorry, I just, when it's, stop working, because in the middle of the time, I gave myself extra time. So I won't get nobody to yell at me in the middle of the time. I always got up early in the main street. I always get up before anybody in the barracks. And if that was get anybody's nerves, man, well, I had to get up early. 'Cause I was ashamed and raised. And I didn't want they messed up my time when they did that. I said, oh, man, I shave every day. And nobody said anything. And then I shave when they bent the trees. And some Joseph came up to me and told me you didn't shave enough. I'm like, you could, I'm not up to everybody else in the bears. I didn't even wake anybody. I feel like I got out of the bed, like my brain. So the top, and I quietly went back. I sh- before everybody else in the bed. So I was lost scared. And I didn't know if I was supposed to tell anybody. So maybe you took a kill from the body. That's unfair too for Commiso. Anybody else have to have some kind of stuff like you. My move before. You. If I'm on, it's moving forward. I remember times. I used try to keep cool. How to raise. Try to keep cool. With Joe Sergeant. I really didn't talk to the Joe Sergeant. I feel like the drill sergeant wanted to talk to me,
Terry and Motive?
but I don't know. No, the other drill sergeants from the other companies wanted to get to know me. I didn't even know where my drill sergeants sometimes went. I was looking for my drill sergeant. My drill sergeant, because he's the one that yelled at me. And I was trying to, maybe I was trying to, please, my drill sergeant. But I don't know. Because I just wanted to, whatever, listen, I was talking, everything she tried. I think, they told me something. Miss Trainer must taught me something.
Shower?
I apologize, Miss Trainer.
What's over?
Can't figure out what's talking at times. I was a decent man. You know, when I
Side drive?
I'm
Burn it.
a decent
There.
man was. When I decided
And I
sent me to a different country in the military. I was shocked too. When Commiso landed
You know the time.
in Germany,
Having a black
and
tell me if I just
they were bad buddies. That flew in when we
happened to Sergeant.
I tried to remember all the faces.
Back in December. Oh, God. Forever.
When I went to war with oh,
You told me that. His hand open.
where my two sons was, my graduation. Yes, I felt like
This.
I was connected to two sergeant so bad.
Don't you do this now.
Me and the best friend,
This guy,
trying to collect with the two sergeant so bad. So you start yelling at you.
Just do it. And then get
You know, it's just a teenager. And I was a good kid at school. And I was a good student. And I was a good son. I was a mean son. I did what my parents told. To school, I feel like that's what my parents tried to just finish my school. And I went there somehow. Till I went to military. When I flew into my first duty station, found a classified unity. But I was saying, I went to Germany. There I was there.
I'm rich and physically.
I'm just shy.
You just you.
Kid of school.
Let me say that to him. Watch.
And I feel all right away.
Coolest
And I don't even know how I got to my first duty station. Wondering if my drill sergeant base training knew what duty station and I went to. Don't take the gears in the military. Well, I wonder why I can't get when I want to sing a song. Sometimes I want to sing a song to you, to the world. But I don't feel like okay. Sometimes to sing a song. Well, to be quiet. I don't know where to sing songs in America. That's how I don't know. Hell, uptight I was. And it's changed. But I knew I was going down the range. When I'm 16 at time. What the heck they gave me at 16? Say okay. Feels like if you should get down the range. The drill sergeant won't pick on you no more. If you do what they tell you to. Well, I didn't even know. They told me I had 3 drill sergeants. And I just said hi to the drill. I don't know if they wanted me to say hi. What? I wanted to say hi to the drill sergeant. But I don't know if my drill sergeant wanted me to. I don't know if it has connection to Canada. When I was in base training, oh, I knew I was in base training. And I had to get A's and B's in base training. So, Josiah, stop yelling at me. I was so tired. I was falling asleep in the classroom. So I was like, I know they're watching me. I know okay, the whole world. Oh, down class. Oh, was watching me in the class. So I tried to keep my eyes open when they gave me this some kind of plaster in the bathroom. Trying to teach me stuff. And I was tired. Yes, I know. I have to do some kind of red march tomorrow. And they got me in this class to try to figure out I'm in the military. And I was like, I already know. Everybody knows my eyes are closed. So I'm closing and open them up again. But I never stood and never. I always tried to avoid standing because I wanted to sit down. So I tried to find the fact that I closed my eyes a little bit. It makes change. Because I didn't know what the hell they're talking about. Like, about far in the military. Somehow, and I wanted to please my drill sergeant. You'll get mad at me. There's a drill sergeant. I didn't know what kind of feelings you wanted to give to me that time. So, when I went to AIT and I saw a drill sergeant in a hat, I was like, they lied to me. The basic training told me that my drill sergeant was. And the first time I saw it, was a drill sergeant. And I was like, they lied to me. Now I gotta play. I don't even know this drill sergeant. And I had to please this drill sergeant in AIT. They gave me some, uh, well, I don't know what type of drill sergeant they gave me. Like that. Like they knew I was going in the military. Well, so that was like on the wrestling team. And everything. So I had to keep pushing forward. Because I realized I'm eager as you are to see what type of guns I had. I apologize if I was upset because I lost chairs at the flea market. I get some kind of good deal. Well, some time. Good deal. I was over here tired. And I couldn't figure out where he went. I said, where the hell is this guy? Why won't them think about cars? Market table. Hey, my Shinny, you gotta wait for Christmas. And for what? You got there's you got rights. Mom and your dad. I don't know if I should. I do that sometimes. I don't know if you take it the wrong way. As I realize, I'm you so ready, Lord. Christ and truth. I'm so apologize. The my drill sergeant. The chairs. To sit down with my drill sergeant and figure out why you work out with me and everything. I can't yell at the drill sergeant. I feel like I was trying to say and then bad ways. When I had to focus, you see, I played it, it big the guys, I went for so long. And I didn't know if I was supposed to shoot that range or not. Nobody else was shooting that range. So, I felt like, and I was secure for me to shoot that range. Now, they taught me some technical words that range. The first thing, sure, you can't range. I was trying to take my drill sergeant happy. And so I wrote the fuck in the phone. And somebody tell me that we get this. So, what's it I was a bird. Cans and college. And that was a nice soldier for the drill sergeant. Everybody, was Captain My Soldier. That's drill sergeant. God's drill sergeant. For me to have breakfast. For me, my food. Because I got hungry. I'm, well, not the same. I realized there were times I was hungry and it's a train. And I knew where the food was. But the drill sergeant says, they're bringing food to the barracks. So I did whatever they gave me to do that. And imagine, wonder if the wrestling team got Hokies and the Gatorade after they got done the matches. It's cool. They do. Oh, just don't. See, students in school, as the wrestlers, don't forget class. Don't forget the wrestlers. Too is great. Hey, I do a top thing. I gotta keep pushing forward, hey, look. Looking across space, all the great screen. You all sit there, and everybody's off. Like, we want you to cheat. As I sit here and think more about when I was in the military. I know. If I in my house. Was like I don't know. What kind of bad body I was. Crazy. Oh, I know. And I feel like my first day to station. I didn't know my roommate like me, guys. But I still said okay. How you doing? Roommate? Excuse me. How you doing? Roommate? And I don't know. He realized I was there. And then all of a sudden, my roommate realized he has a roommate. And he looked at me and realized I was his roommate. And I was like, well, Does you like
Excuse me.
the berry?
People just come in like a
And then
watching that.
the bar is my husband. Tell me, what the parties at the berry? I said, I didn't know that. There were more battle bodies at the berry. Because I was the new guy in the berry. They lied to me. If they straight.
They finally get her table.
Then at the AIT, I really didn't realize I was on the plane
Let's make it.
that long and I landed in Germany. So when got off the plane and they say this is Germany, I was, well, this is Germany. But I was nervous because I never went anywhere. But Long Beach Island and great grandma's house. And they took Commiso to Germany. Well, I felt like on a field trip, but I didn't know anybody. Well, they told me to go here. They gave me paperwork. And I don't know if I went on the right bus. But they took me there. I realized, yeah, I, eventually,
First time for a search.
you will know my name as your battle body in the bears. They will somehow figure out the Commiso was in the mood. So, when my roommate took me along with him, I was like, I wonder if I was too. Walk for the battle. Oh, so then they gave me a beer. I said, what's that? Commiso, this is a beer, Commiso.
Well,
I said, I'm allowed to drink a beer. Woohoo! You don't have to be 21 in America to drink a beer. And I was like, do I tell the other sergeant, my sergeant was in the club with me. I, I didn't tell him. I know, Sarge. I didn't tell my sergeant was with me at the club. 'Cause I didn't want to get my sergeant in trouble. Because he was a club too. I won't put out any names. I try not to now. Because I don't know what names are. We got to get to know each other. So eventually, people got names in it. So, I was going to war. Maybe they made it. What did Bobby Perry that time? When I was in Germany, and my battle party said, follow me. Well, like, okay. And then they taught me how to lead the barracks. They didn't tell me in base training. They didn't tell me in AIT how to lead. Everybody told me my mom this and me in AIT. I don't know how my mom got there. From the military, and my mom came and visit me. So, my friend was telling me AIT. So when I learned in German, I didn't know what to expect. Because they were strangers, my bad bugs. Every time you get used to a bad buddy in the military, you always give me another bad buddy to try to get used to. And I don't know what I feel about that. That's that.
Tell my uncle I had to stop it tonight.
So, where my bad buddies show me there were more bad buddies in Paris. My bad buddies are down with me at the team. I was I learned the word tipsy. I didn't know what tipsy means at the class. They didn't teach me that in high school. They didn't teach me. You put the pussy on the pedestal, Commiso. Maybe that's why I'm 40. Man, I already had too much. I don't know what it takes to have a relationship. This man, what can you see her? I was always trying to calm people down around me. Well, maybe my parents' bodies are distracted. As Commiso. Well, yeah, oh, what to expect about that easy. You know, so sometimes I was going down in the barracks. Cause my battle buddies taught me how to leave the barracks. So every time they told me, you got 4 days off, cause there's a hot day in Germany. That was that. They sure my room is clean. So when the first sergeant and the commander come inspect my room, I can have my 4 days. So I know exactly how, how they wanted me to organize my room. But I just remember what they trained me to. Maybe that's what they wanted for me. That was their first. You know, I just try to play with my battle buddies. I try to teach battle buddies. Heck, if you haven't played with your battle buddy, they allow you to have 4 days. A week ago, and be roommates together and go to the bar battle parties in the world. Well, I was like, okay, what the I do? Baby, you all thought I was like some goofball trying to dance with the girls at the club. But my sergeant, I won't say who, but my sergeant told me, go up to that girl and try to talk to the girl at the bar. So I said, okay. And I drink some beers and I try to calm down. That's why I was drinking beer. Try to calm down. Try to figure out what to do at the bar I wanted to talk about. But I didn't know. I had no care. I don't even know what the heck we was talking about. Was that girl speaking? I realized I was stationed in Germany. And I didn't even know. And I realized, oh, she was speaking a different language. So I don't know if the girl liked me at the time. I beat her up. My sergeant, I didn't want to get my sergeant back. I had to figure out how to talk to this girl. So I had a friend. So we'll get sergeant. I followed the girl at the club. Maybe the girl wanted me to follow her. I didn't know. Man, if I wanted to do one, and somehow I made formation the next day. And I somehow am here in America. Yeah, I don't know what happened. No, I tried my best, Sergeant, but why did you get that? Was that it? It's time. I didn't want to upset the sergeant on the first day formation at the band. So I was, hey, well, at least there's no drill sergeant. At least I could Fill out all that on the first day of the stage. You tell me you have a first sergeant. I said, oh, the first sergeant. You gotta commit it to me, so you gotta commit to and tell me about ranks and base change and more rank got, more power you got. Those will really want to get to know me. Try to get to know the first sergeant. The first sergeant. I got a chance. The party with me at the club. At a party with clear shirts. You see him? Have you go out? We took the toes. Nobody exactly to me. You know, it's easy for you all to know how to get the girl at the club. But nobody really told me how to do it. How to get some beers. I tried to talk to the girl. And she's from a different country speaking a language. And I don't know if they can Mexican or say, God, but and, you know, you kept chasing for every 99 pounds. But a big check word, my sergeant, but I think right over. I didn't say well, sorry, I got just a line circuit. What's the circuit? Well, you just everybody was laughing. I put the on. Places in the military. Why the commander comes up to you. You realize this commander never talks to Commiso. I must have got in trouble if the commander comes up to talk to you. Does it came up to me? There like a plan. Anyway, the commander came up to me. Told me I can have the worst day ever. But when I hear your work, Commiso, to make my day, Commiso, it's the time I was shot and I was nervous. Like the commander ever came out there. I must have got in trouble with the crowd. That's the reason why I can't. So, I played it. Around and dancing. You know, son, what goes on? And when the line goes on, they try to tell you something's wrong. Say they'll skip it to the desert. Where love's going on. Says, the voice, the man who makes me a little bit. What the man good as well. Let's say something like the reason. Excuse me, I don't know. Realize this is if my gears. I haven't seen amazing I am. Child, shiny time. Shiny energy time. They wouldn't understand. What? Shut forget it. When you shine into the what is it you think I shine? Would you go to the sun? She's older now. Where is she going? Where? Surely, there's all. There's I have a box to show you. That's why Leo takes me back when I was on the absolute baby. I was like, I wanted to hit the coach. I was trying to make people laugh. Oh, the restaurant here. I was trying to make people laugh. Everybody knows how much pressure it is. What? If you're on the wrestling team, I can't show you on the wrestling team, but you gotta learn to get to it. That was on you. Wrestling, right? Wrestling, right? For your head, right? To all the wrestling team, like, was it a blow? Yes. Well, if I was supposed to laugh on the wrestling team, right? So I apologize. It was all laughing. Sometimes when I was on wrestling teams, I went so I did. You gotta flip over.
I can't go to by myself.
Maybe that's
Sarcastic.
was his bad catch. I think the math teacher was trying to teach me something in the bad class. And I didn't know what it was he was trying to teach me in the bad class. So, while you flipping around,
Nice.
and,
I mean,
look up the Asians.
what are they?
You don't know,
They're eating. You know, it's
baby,
who's the
bad teacher. You don't know.
first?
I don't know. I don't know the bad teacher was looking at me. Yeah, I was in bad class. He said, oh, man, we didn't understand. I'm getting A's and B's in the bad class. And I was trying to buy some, because everybody always sit there in the class and try to figure out what the bad teacher was trying to do. No, no, I know. So we all get, I just wanted to sit here and talk about everything sometimes. I don't know if that's exactly what exactly wanted to talk about at the time. See, they always flipping things around. And that's what's frustrating.
Story.
Trying to teach. Not exactly perfect time. It's always perfect. You know, you become a book in my times. And you're sitting there, Dad, present yourself. I'm trying to present myself and my book in my cards.
What's the mic?
The best of
Someone.
the way people present themselves to presenting in the word. But I want to get far. Inside, like you, as Commiso. When I took poetry classes, I want to put some words together and write a poem. But I don't know if I was cool too. So everything I do is go. And I took a poetry class on the rest of the day.
Yes, the colors and
I took a poetry class. I just took whatever they gave me. I said, like, must have somehow teachers must have had a conversation with me and asked me things, but I didn't realize the teacher was talking to the guy in the classroom because I was zoned out in my mind. And I was in the classroom with other students in my mind. And one that's known as that. So we know. Yeah, that was cool. Teach turkey. I was like, I ate a short or so. I know. The teacher was just, I was like, hello, teacher. No, you do. Maybe sometimes the teacher's maybe talk to Commiso sometimes. Commiso. I think the teacher needed to let out some steam. And Commiso was there in the class. And they needed me to know something. So it's my teacher. And that's the time we had a conversation. And everything is good. So when the commander came out to me, I'm like, oh, man, I don't know who this person is. All I know is he's my commander. And he said good things at formation. I appreciate my commander at war for saying that to me. And they may hold together the gears in my mind for saying that because they think of me so. That's me. I'm trying to hold the gears together in mind. So then, later, he was like, well, too, and he called me. Sweetie, do you hear about Commiso? Well, some people have parents. People get together. They have parties. Go to the club. I didn't know what my first sergeant thought about me at the club. I didn't see him there. I didn't see my first sergeant. And when we came back from war, my first sergeant said it was okay for me to drink from the drinking thing out in that little ball. I didn't know what feel about that too, Pastor. And I said, well, I got a chance to drink with the first sergeant. And the commander. Oh, so what you doing? Oh, it is. Really? Get my thing. And the higher rank says you can have a drink. At the bar. Wow. I don't even know what card that is. It looks fancy. The Pokemon cards are fancy. Man, I don't know where time flies. Is that what everybody's trying to figure out? Where the time flies to? Well, I don't know what direction we going in outer space. Maybe you tell me what direction we going in outer space. I can tell you what time flies. Where? Oh, where? The time flies. Where are we going? I don't know where we're going. They didn't teach me that in the classroom. Where outer, they must have showed me what outer space was. But they never taught me where we're going in outer space. Everybody's got a direction in outer space. We're going in the same direction on this planet. If you think about it. So I don't know what type of direction everybody's going on this planet. I feel like, I feel like we're going the same direction together. There's people. I don't know if that's the right answer. The kids, right? I would be nervous too. If somebody tells me you're going to college, Commiso, you're going to college. I don't know if I'm ready to go to college. Yes, I'm gonna be in the classrooms, trying to talk to the teacher. And I'm a shy, nervous kid. I don't know how to talk to the teacher. So I'll probably be shy in the classroom too. Yeah, the professor don't see me in the classroom. It's like I never went to school at all. In this class, yeah, we don't have to sit there and try to pay for you if you like me, right? Or if I try to like people. I try my best. I think over the years, I tried my best liking people. And I go back in time and realize people said the things to me. Well, that I appreciate the compliments, but I was on the wrestling retreat. I lost. I didn't realize. Yeah, I didn't realize. Well, if you realize, I was still there on the team. And I was like, I don't know if my wrestling team knows I'm there. So I was trying to get some connection with the wrestling team. And I felt like, I don't know if you like me because I won. Like, like, and you're like, did you only like me because I won? And people only like you when you win. So, being a teenager on the wrestling team, my people is talking about. That's your nervous to talk about to the speech in the classroom. But the reason I didn't even know it, I did. Because I was trying to win. I saw Mighty Ducks in the 90s. You ever saw the movie Mighty Ducks? I was trying to win. Yeah, I was trying to win. I didn't quack or anything. At the coach, I should have cracked. But we didn't. We were the New Jersey Young Devils. We wasn't the Mighty Ducks or whatever. Man, that might be hockey. Yeah. Would have been a cool hockey player. It's like, I never really took the chance to explore other sports. I wanted to be a good wrestler. And then I didn't know if I was here. And I was wondering if the baseball team was going good. Okay. You don't know how much I have to, I, I had to let out my feelings. Every time I try to let out my feelings, bye. take my feelings the wrong way.
Frank,
And I like
George, when you want to get to the attic.
everybody else at the party. It's like having a good time. And I'm trying to let out feelings.
Attack me.
Right?
On your couch.
Everybody else,
What are you thinking?
whatever.
You want to let the door open.
I do I really care if I hey, you have to go
So,
Yes,
here's to close the door.
just to make massage hands. I was trying to be friends with my bad party. I didn't care what rank you were.
You all hello?
And I had to tell the older soldier what rank you were to be my friend in the military. And everything.
Here, put some
That was fine. Didn't even have to talk.
There's
When I was just happy.
get this side.
Oh, they gave me a beer.
You
And I was only 19 years old. In Germany. I better not tell the class. I'm only 19. Or whatever year I was. I was close. I turned 20. I turned 20 eventually. I wasn't 21. But my battle buddy said drink the beer. And I can't do put my battle buddy's tongue. Last two.
still from the edge.
Not to learn how to be roommates is very hard.
Carabello confirmed the plane reservation.
What?
So you ton.
They're fucking with me at the club. Yeah,
What you captain?
I did.
He turned.
My battle buddy had something to say.
Now
At the club.
he's a tender. Get the shit back.
You better.
I'm still using this. 10 minutes. Hand goes out. Slap.
Okay.
Blinders make me nervous. Driving in
There were
here.
times I didn't always exactly know where my battle was.
Getting on
At the club, at the bar.
There's no alternative.
But I always
Around, you have options.
took the time
Taxi shit.
to find my battle buddy.
Taking a flight.
At the club.
That's it. No airline goes.
No,
You're
I'm
doing a cat.
going in the house. Trying to make my sergeant happy to try to find a girl
Change
at the club.
land.
Just because he was a sergeant.
You gotta tell us.
Just
Shit.
it felt good. He was my sergeant. And my battle buddy. And he showed me where the clubs were in the German. Thank you, Sergeant, for showing me where the bars were. For every chance that I get, I took the train. And we all tried to get at the club. You know, I didn't find a day at the club. It's okay. It's okay. I was happy dancing on the dance floor. Anybody see it? It's like, I traveled the world as Commiso. And I'm dancing in Germany. In Germany. When I was trying to listen to the songs. And I never really got a chance to dance much at school. So when I got a chance to dance at the club, I feel like I was just trying to dance with the beats. You know, whenever the beats told me where my feet was moving on the floor, right? So I came up with some kind of crazy dance moves when I was getting to know my boys At the first dude's face. Wearing space. Maybe, I don't know. He, I was, maybe my brother's body's hurt. Stay. Hey, 65th. We're back, buddy. But I was looking solid. It's okay. I know I'm on your battle, buddy. Sir, I'm Jerry, my mind is loose. Sometimes, right now, Steve. And so, when he gave me a beer, for the first time, that was my battle, buddy. I was trying. Always tried. Thank you, Flair. I don't know what type of time we are in the world. I don't know exactly what comedy is.
Gentlemen,
To me.
this
Well, I
close
feel
ever has.
like I put a smile on the faces of the bad bodies. And I miss time went down. Yes, I was a little cap in the world.
Playing
In the back.
right now
30 how to travel for the first time.
downstairs.
When I was like, Jones, and I'm like, in Germany, Samuel Jones, and I'm seeing mountains. We don't have much mountains in Germany or New Jersey. Yeah, and there are mountains in New Jersey. I didn't know. Well, the world is bigger than we thought. There's more to see in the world. So it was like an adventure to meet my battle bodies. Each battle bodies had their own kind of battle body section in the mountain. Anyways, no section I was as a battle was. I was a battle body player. If I didn't get okay, get well, so actually, I try to help my bad buddies try to get the things act cold. So I somehow don't know how to feel about that too. Where those social girls who just want to learn the lady. I still don't have any school. But maybe go to lady. The word, lady, you gotta look up the word lady to figure out what the word is. I really did. There's the dude at school. Hey, chairs. Oh, hey. Oh. Hey, I really just realized I was sure you poked in my eyes. Oh, sometimes I don't know if I was sure you poking my eyes in that. It's
Thanks.
Does anybody know how many licks does it take to get that center around the Tootsie Pop? I guess it's not. How many? You know, how many times? I have to lick a lollipop. What? You gotta lick a lollipop. Whoa! How many chances do you get?
Can't believe that
When you keep
dude.
open it, Pokemon yours. And another shiny Pokemon prize.
What's the problem with box?
Alright. I don't know how many boxes it takes to get what the co- Alright, finally. Got to the box right now. For some reason, this box is super heavy. So there must be a lot of cards in here to make this box happy. I can't believe the TV told me, asking me if I want to watch TV. I'm from the 80s and 90s. We had to figure out how to even start the TV. But it tells well, I'm going in there. Really am. Going in there. Wow. There's a shiny, some kind of shiny Pokemon cover. Wow. There's some shiny, shiny. I never saw these colors before. I never saw any color.
And you'll have salad.
Wow. I put that one over there. I don't know what these are. They're shiny ones.
Excuse me?
Well, they look pretty cool. What? Did I say that? Oh,
Maybe tell if your bugs like food.
because that was all the rest of the tea. The pressure
You're enjoying it?
just ends on the rest of
Well, that's how my 5
action.
He's a very good.
Sometimes take time
That was kidnapped the other day.
to try to calm down.
Oh, is that a
Because I feel like I'm still on the wrestling team
Next thing you know, she's
right now.
well, start.
Oh,
And they didn't tell me. I didn't know. I was on the wrestling team to still. Nobody told me. But shiny was. They say call to me. It's a shiny cat. But it's a shiny. I'm so proud of myself for having these more shiny colors.
here.
And they're gold. Anything gold has to be good, right?
I mean, it's
Anything gold in the world's gotta be something. Okay, there's a gold car. There's a gold car. I found it at the flea market. I tried to zone out at the flea market. I tried to take in what I the scenery. At the flea market sometimes it's cool to take the scenery in. And accept the scenery around where you watch shine cars. Cheers. I would tell the military. So it shine be my diamond. Where's Commiso? And that effort was fine with me. Told me as bad choice. Yes, I'm a bad boy. Dude, that was very cool of you. To take the steps to close. Try. Tell me how to get a girl.
so I could probably get one from my friend. Like,
So I appreciate it.
What's the name of this business?
I'll tell you, but don't.
Oh, what's that? There's some high-tech cars out. There's some high-tech cars out. If I was someone,
Please. And, Emmanuel, since you yell,
he's a cool Santa Claus.
trade
I was always wondering what was in there. Well, I got to show the world what was in the Pokemon. Ah,
This is a man.
I don't know what to feel about that too. I appreciate the help. Thank you. So such a candy. Thank you. Thank you. What's your hands? You open hard ass. I'm sorry for time. Yeah,
Go back to
section.
where my
if it's gonna get such
What's that? For me
I collected.
and the place. Why? What's just happening? Then I got a chance to dance at the club. Cause I never went to a club from New Jersey. And I never went to the club in New Jersey. And when they showed me there were clubs in Germany, I didn't know that too. I didn't know. Sometimes I was walking with the bad buddies down streets of Germany. And I didn't know I was on the street. I was, I didn't know that was a strip club. But everybody didn't know that was a strip club. We didn't go to a strip club. Let's just say we did. Because the military, but somehow I was drunk. And I was sitting around this club or at the mall. There was a pool. And nobody was around. Only my bad buds. I felt comfortable with my bad body. Got it. Spin around. Boom. At the bar. I didn't know it was a strip club bar. And my bad buddies didn't know either. Anyway, I had fun. Go in that top. Spin around. And I just wanted to down the memories that I had. I almost dropped that one. That was a shiny car. Bang, bang. Explore a lot of places if you think about it. Commiso went down a lot of streets in the world. That makes me happy. Just talk for it. Should be happy. Kind of buddy. Because we went to get on that's the answer. Those chances you get. Why do you get to know every battle body in the military? Well, imagine if they got to know Commiso as a bad body.
No appointments at all? You could find out.
Goodbye. Friday. The mojo. We had some kind of mojo together as bad buddies. They don't understand. Well, I'm a wingman. And as a wingman, I was trying to get you a thing too. Well,
Yeah.
well, I found him in there. There's the fancy egg back there. We all came to the barracks together. But I don't have a date in the words. I was a white man in the barracks, but I was crying myself in a white man. That was pretty cool. Just by looking at, everybody's looking at some kind of gold, some kind of gold. Some gold. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. We'll tell you everything.
That's the sign.
No way.
Yeah, fix move.
I was showing you.
Contact is the test. If it moves, it's result of contact.
I was back home now. Gonna be Christmas time.
Teacher once taught.
That's why I gotta put all my cards together so I can organize it.
DiMaggio and Dinky Donut.
I have a shiny card.
Sorry, Joe DiMaggio wants it. Goes to a fancy.
Oh, is this one?
Dinky Donuts.
Oh, please. Well,
Which? Joe DiMaggio.
I tried to figure it out. To party. I'm back home in New Jersey. I'm trying to get at the club. When I was 40 years old.
We're talking about this. Some this.
Oh,
Get it.
I don't know who invented time on this planet, but
Like,
time goes fast, and I wanted to let you know that I'm fun. Because I didn't know.
Tim just kind of wondering.
I thought I was still 19 years old in the military.
Made you feel funny about it.
So I don't know. Whoever invented time on this planet, I don't feel like the time on this planet.
He knows that.
That's right. If I'm 40 years old already. Well, I appreciate. But
He's a good fighter and a nice.
I need to travel again.
How come you don't like?
I want to see the world.
Think so?
Anybody can I what like sorry. Hook up your talent with my shiny car. Everybody else get to show the shiny car.
No appointments at all?
Yeah. I decided
To talk to us?
what I want
Guys?
for my future. I want to look
Believe this. I make
this happy.
comment.
My goal as Commiso. As happy as Pikachu. Commiso wants to be happy like Pikachu.
Hey, you scratched me.
And when Commiso's happy like Pikachu, and Commiso, you learn how to be happy in the world of kids. Look at that. There's another Pikachu.
No, this time. Step.
What's that?
For example, he don't.
Oh, what's that?
What's that? See now I'm
Oh, what's going on there?
joking up you don't.
I get 41. Okay, hold on one side.
Like I know.
I get more than one Pokemon on one card.
I stopped hanging on it.
Hey, I never had one like that.
You know, like it's
I didn't know they could do that. You know they could do that.
start doing these little.
Wow. You know who that is?
No,
That is
because the guy is so full.
beauty. In the south. That's how you say beauty. In the south. South. I gotta say beauty.
Tells me to shut up.
Sorry. Ooh. It's Pikachu. She's trying to tell us something. What are you trying to tell us, Pikachu? What are you trying to tell us?
It's crazy.
What are you trying to say, Pikachu?
Chocolate and
What are you telling me what you're talking about, Pikachu?
this. They called me a Mary.
What's up? Oh, no, it's shiny. It's a shiny little car.
What is there? What is
Another shiny little car. What's that?
Oh,
Oh,
oh, that's
we says a shine.
what can I do?
You know,
Oh,
maybe that's what we
I'm
lose
sorry.
as we get old.
Okay.
We lose and forget
It's like
how to say
I'm sure it's
we and have a good time is a word. It's okay. Say we. That means you're having, according to the dictionary, that means somebody's having a good time when they say we.
Take away his license. You should have heard it. No, it's
So,
we
yeah,
got 3 minutes.
well,
Yeah, give me a chance.
shine,
Let me know.
shine, ooh, shine, shine, shine. That's a tough time, child. This is how Charizard looked. Now he's old in the 90s. Even what's that? Does anybody know? No. Well,
Something wrong. Yeah, Hi. Hi, Roy. What are you doing?
wish I
Have a patient.
well, I only have
Do this, man.
one more box to go. But I will have to
In the whole thing.
try to relax now.
Well, it's not.
Or well,
No, it's.
I have to go in a different dimension in outer space.
Both happy.
Because I'm tired of everybody spinning in the same direction. And I'm in a different time, dimension in the universe, or in outer space.
College.
I have to go there now.
Those are fun times.
Okay?
Yeah, college is fun.
I gotta be in a different time, in a dimension far, far away in outer space. And once I get back from outer space, I show you the rest not booked. You're okay with that?
So long. What?
Yeah, man. I'm okay with Commiso. It's okay. Hey, Commiso. Well, hey,
Hi.
I know y'all got perhaps way of last eating
I know she's mad at
food.
I'm gonna sleep with her.
Last different types of ways.
One second. You just. Not. Like, what?
Well, this is your disabled combat veteran.
What I do.
After the island, like the beast, and the bad body's all right. Everybody wants to say We can have a good time with the world. We and I, Commiso. 1, 2, 2, do that, do.